Good day everyone. This is Maestro05DX and we are on our second week of our lesson, Inverse Proportion. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe all my videos. Again, this is our second week of our lesson in mathematics, inverse proportion. And to discuss further what is an inverse proportion, let me define first what is an inverse proportion. Okay? So, an inverse proportion, when one quantity increases, the other quantity decreases and vice versa. Again, when one quantity increases, the other decreases. Or when one quantity decreases, the other one increases. Okay? So, to give you an example, an orphanage has enough bread to feed 30 orphans for 12 days. If 10 more orphans are added, how many days will the same amount of bread last? So let us give the details on this problem. So of course, how to set the proportion? How to set the proportion? So of course, you have to give the orphans the original numbers over the new numbers or orphan. Again, the original number of orphans over the new number of orphans equals to, so this time, here is original, so this will become the new number of days. And the other one is the original number of days. Now, if you're going to analyze the problem, it says here that an orphanage has enough bread to feed 30 orphans. So, meaning 30 orphans is our original number of orphans. And the 12 days is the original number of days. And we have 10 more orphans are added. So, therefore, this would be the new orphans. And we're looking for how many days will the same amount of bread last. So, we are looking for the number of days. Okay, to continue. So, again, 30 is the orphans over 40. Why is it 40? It's because we add 10 plus 30. Again, 30 is the original orphans. We add 10 more orphans. So, 10 plus 30 is 40 orphans. And we are looking for the new number of days. So, that is equals to x over the original number of days, which is equal to 12 days. So, we have already now the ratio 30 is to 40 as x is to 12. So, this time, let's solve for x. So, how to solve? We have to cross multiply. So, again, as you have learned, we have to cross multiply the two ratio. So, to rewrite, so that is equals to x times 40, which is equals to 30 times 12. Why is it 30 times 12? It's because it's written on our data that this is 40 times x is 40x, and then 30 times 12 is 30 times 12. So, we just rewrite. So, that will become equal to 40x is equals to 30 times 12 is equals to 360. And then divide both terms by 40. So 40x divided by 40 is equals to 360 divided by 40. So we cancel 0. Okay, so once we cancel 0 and 0 here, this will become 4. 360 cancel mo 0, this will become 36 over 40. Okay? So next, of course, we have 40 over 40 is x. So you cancel that. And then 36 divided by 4 is equals to 9. So therefore, the food will last for 9 days. It's because for 30 orphans, the food will last for 12 days. Now, if you add 10 more, so the food will last only for 9 days. Okay, next problem. Considering that I have money for a vacation of 12 days, I spend 500 peso a day. For how many days will my money last if I decide to spend only 400 pesos a day? Take note, the original money that you have is 500. And the new number is 4. And the original number of days is 12. So, what is unknown? So, the unknown is the new number of days. So, let's give you the equation. Original number over new day equals the new number over original number. Okay, to substitute the data on the equation, original number is, of course, this is 500. And then over the new number is 400. And 400 pesos. And for the new number of days is unknown. The original here is 12 days. So, to show you again, so you have the original number over new number, which is equals to new number over original number. We just rewrite the 500 over 400 is equals to x over 12. So again, we're going to find out how long will the money last. Okay, so cross multiply. Cancel 0 first, so that will become 5 and 4. So 5 4 is equals to x over 12. Then cross multiply, so that will become 4 times x is equals to 4x. And 5 times 12 is equals to 60. Okay, so after that, we have to divide all terms by 4. So, 4x divided by 4 is equals to x. And 60 divided by 4 is equals to 15. So, therefore, spending money, the 400 peso a day in a vacation will last the money for 15 days. Take note, 15 days will last if you will just spend 400 pesos. So, the original plan is to consume the original number of amount of money into 12 days. So, since you will make that a little bit, the 500 will become 400, so therefore the vacation will last for 15 days. Next, you have in a home for the aged in Tagaytay City, they have enough rice to feed the 30 aged men and women for 15 days. How long it will last if 5 more aged persons were added? Again, we are going to add. So, of course, you have to get the aged of the person and number of days. Of course, we have to get the original number of days over the, okay, so this is the new number, original number over the new numbers and the new number over the original. So that is the equation. So 30 aged, eto, here is the 30 aged, nagdagdag ng another 15, so that is 30 is to 15, and the food is equals to unknown. So unknown, so another 5 aged is added. So how many? So cross multiply. So that will become 5 15x is equals to 5 times 30. Where does the 5 came from? Here. Here is 5. 5 times 30 equals 15x is equals to 150. And then divide all terms by 15. So 150 divided by 15. So 15 divided by 15 is x. And then 150 divided by 15 is equals to 10. So meaning, the food will last only for 10 days. 10 days. So 10 days meaning 10 araw. Next. The food will last for 10 days. Next. Let's say we have a mechanic working 8 hours a day, could finish a piece of work in 4 days. How many days could he finish a similar piece of work by working 4 hours a day? Now, since here is 8 hours, a mechanic 8 hours could finish a piece of work in 4 days. So, 8 hours in 4 days. So, meaning to say, the mechanic works only for how many hours? So it says here that 4 days, 8 hours. So 2 hours only a day. Next. So 8 hours, that is the original number, and then over the new number. So this is days, and this is the hours and hours, not days. Days equals the n days over the 4 hours. And then cross multiply 4 times 8 and 4x times n equals 4n is equals to 4 times 8 is equals to 32. Then divide 32 by 4. So 32 by 4 is 8. So n is 8. So meaning that a mechanic working 4 hours a day will finish the same job in 8 days. 8 days. Next. If a 5 farmers can plow a field in 6 days, how many days can 15 farmers do it? Take note. 5 farmers in 6 days. 15 farmers, how many days? So, inverse proportion. So, that will become original number of farmers. How many farmers you have? Over the new number of farmers equals the new number of days over the original number of days. And what is the original number of farmers? So there are 5 farmers, and the new farmers is 15, and the new numbers is unknown, and the original number of days is 6 days. And then cross multiply, cross. If you will notice, even without having a cross product, so 15 and 5 and 15 are divisible by 5. Okay, so therefore that will become, of course, you can cancel farmers, then cross multiply. So you have 15 times n is equals to 15n equals 5 times 6 days. Okay, so that is equals to 30 days. And then 15 divided by 15 is equals to 1, and 30 divided by 15 is equals to 2. Okay? So, 2 days. So, meaning, 15 farmers, the same field, the same lot area, or same lot, or the length, which is, can be done in 6 days. So, once we add farmers, the people that will work for 16 days will work only for 2 days if there are 15 farmers. So, 15 farmers can plow the field in 2 days. Next. Again, if 12 men can do a piece of work in 15 days, how long will it take 9 men to do the same work? So, almost the same. Original men is 15, the new number is 9, and then the original number of days is 15, and the new number is unknown. So, that is equals to, okay, so the original is 12 and 9 equals, original number of days is unknown, and the original number of days is 15. Then cross multiply. So 9 times x is 9x, which is equals to 12 times 15 is equals to, so we just rewrite, so 9x is equals to 180. And then divide all terms by 9. So 9x over 9 is equals to x, and then 180 divided by 9 is equals to 20. So therefore, it will take 20 days to finish the same work by 9 men. Okay, next. So this time, a sower. So there are 5 sowers who can finish 200 children dresses in 8 days. How many it takes the 10 sewers to finish the same number of children dressed? So of course, the original number of sewers is equals to 5, and the new number of sewers is equals to 10, and the original number of days is 8, and the new number is unknown. So we have to write that into ratio for original number of sewers over number of sewers original equals number of days, the new number, and over the original number of days. Then substitute the value. So 5 sewers over 10 sewers is equals to x over a. Now, we can cross multiply, or I mean, we can eliminate 5 and 15, or if you want, just cross multiply. So, that will become 10 times x is equals to 10x, and 5 times 8 is equals to 8 days. And then 5 times 8 is equals to 40. So, divide all terms. Result will become, of course, you have to divide each term by 10. So, 10 divided by 10 is x, and then 40 divided by 10 is equals to x, and then 40 divided by 10 is equals to 4. So, meaning 4 days is the answer. So, if the days will be changed. Next. Okay. So, again, therefore, we will take 4 days to finish 200 children desses by 10 sewers. Next. Analyze each problem and write a proportion to solve it. Okay, so the first one is stock of food is enough to feed 50 persons for 14 days. How many days will the food last if 28 more persons will be added? So we add. So meaning there's a new number of what? Number of person. Okay, next. Number 2, 4 equal palm can fill a tank in 42 minutes. How long will 6 palms? 6 palms, though this time is 6 palms of the same kind fill the tank. So, meaning we're going to write how many tank. And that's it. So, let's solve. Okay, so thanks for watching my video, and don't forget to like and share all my videos. Okay, so again, don't forget to subscribe the button and hit the notification bell so that you will be updated on all my videos. And that's all. Mabuhay and thank you. And for the next video is part of the second week. Okay, so that's it and goodbye.